I might swap in game to like figure some things out, but other than that, I think I'm just gonna stick to this page. But we'll hella zoom in so we can read it. All right, cool. Fix an issue where airborne opponents getting slammed against a wall or ground a wall will be facing a different direction than when they were hit. You know, I didn't see this. I didn't see this all that often, so I can't say. Or I wasn't paying attention to it. Because a lot of the times when you do hit this situation, right? When you hit rage drive or you hit like spiking rage drives like this, what you do is you do the unscaled move afterwards or the ground scaled move. So a lot of the times like this felt like it didn't matter. But it might have had like one or two situations in which where it kind of got fucked up or it kind of fucked up a combo or some way, shape, or form. So, you know, all things considered, if it makes things better, you know, I'm all for it. You know what's interesting to note is that not all the moves are on here. Not all the ground slam moves are on here. Dragonov's is Bob, Anna, Lay, Brian with an I? Question mark. King. Whose are these? This is probably Asuka's. This feels like Huarang's. Oh, you know what? This might be. Yeah, it's Heihachi's. That's right. Hey, Paragraph, how's it going? This is Heihachi's. So they forgot to name two of them. This is Asuka's, and this is Heihachi's. I think that's most of the spiking rage drives. Sorry, Paragraph. I've been busy doing life things, trying so I can do this stream. Ugh. All right. Let's see. King dash neutral 1+2. Reduce the strength of the pushback, making it harder to miss. Maybe afterwards, the forward 1+2. Oh, that's right. I was at Wednesday Night Fights. I almost forgot because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I just want to go through them real quick because I haven't gone through them just yet. Shorten recovery. King pile driver. Shorten during pile driver. 1+2, 1+2. I kind of wanted to go into game for that one. I'm gonna try to load that up while we're looking. There you go. I forgot to add the new mic onto this one because it's OBS. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Ah, all right. Nope, we got to do our homework first. We got to do our homework, right? There you go. Okay. So I don't know all of his stuff by hand, naturally, so we're gonna have to go into the move list for this one. Approach enemy, quarter forward 1, and then double arm face buster. That's what they're looking for. Okay. Boom. Normally, the reason why those changes happen. Make use of the new stages. Oh yeah, I will. Normally, when these changes happen, these changes right here, it's usually because for some reason, for one reason or another, either you got an insane amount of negative frames for getting a hit, or you got punished in certain situations for getting the hit, which is obviously wrong. So, it didn't come up often enough for us to recognize what was happening. I don't know enough about Yoshi, so I'm not going to say much. I'm not going to go into it, but I'll look at it real quick. Yoshi during Kincho 4-2. Increase the distance between the character and the opponent when the move is guarded. Actually, I should look at that. I should actually look at that. That means I should switch to the game. I'm gonna fuck this up at least once. Okay. Let me see. First, I don't know this character, So let me look at what Kinsho is. Kinsho is 1+2. Huh. Ah. Huh. You know, that's good. That's super good. Oops. Shh. That's perfect down forward 2 range. I kind of wish I did. Let me do this real quick. It's a little bit different because I have to remember what it is despite getting the hit. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, that was my fear. That was my fear. If you try to jab into this, then you'll definitely just eat it down 4-2 or something like that. Woo! You have to do this right. Yeah. Don't jab into this. Okay. That's all I wanted to know, is that if it puts you far enough that if somebody didn't know that you jabbed into it, like to check pressure, that you would eat it. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. I accidentally jumped out of practice and then accidentally went to versus. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but like just jabbing onto Yoshi is sometimes a scary thing on block in general, but it's more of a proof of concept than anything else. Let me see. Oh, I should have just left it on Yoshi, huh? Oh, I picked the wrong one. Sorry. Increase the lower range of the attack. Crouch dash 1 and back 2-1. Fix an issue where the damage was reduced when switching to Kinsho. So what we say? We said crouch dash 1. Hits lower? Okay. Might hit AOP. Ooh, you know, that's the big juice. Let me try to see that, right? Hachi. Eddie. Wow, that loads so quickly. Oh, labbing is going to be great. All right. God bless. Little things, baby. All right, cool. Well, let's get off the wall. Yo, you can reset to balcony break now? This wasn't here before. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, this wasn't here before. That's so sick. When you just had generic wall, you didn't have balcony break. Or whatever break it is. That's so sick. All right. Let's see it. Wow, why is back 2 so good? Yeah, all right, hits him out of relax now. Yeah, hits him out of relax. It do. Very nice. Cool. Excuse my shitty testing. I'm a bad player. That's great. That's great. And back to you. I mean, out of back two, I mean, it's good reason to use the back two anyway as a move. That's godlike. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go. Switch. Elisa, increase the lower range of the attack. 4. Wow, her magic 4 got a a buff to her lower hitbox. That's godlike. She has a really good magic 4. It's like 13 frames, if I recall correctly. Oops. Yep, 13 frame counter hit launcher. 13 frame counter hit launcher that's only -4 or 5 on block. It was similar to Jin's before when it used to screw. But now but Jin's is -9/8. Hers is like much safer. So you can move after hers as opposed to Jin's. So that's the trade-off between hers and Jin's. Is that you get a better combo? Well, Elisa's damage on screw combos isn't actually that bad. 4-2-1. I forgot what that was. I'll switch to Elisa. I'll let that switch while I'm still looking at that. 4-2-1. Enable the frame advantage on guard from 14 to 13 frames. Enable the move to wall bounds. Do they mean wall splat? Change opponent's behavior when hit in midair. Let me see if I can see this right. All right, so this is what I was trying to do. 4-2. Trying to find something better than this. I thought you could maybe do something out of that. That's like maybe the only thing that makes this okay is that she's in chainsaw, so she doesn't get a shit ton of damage. It's not like all of her other wall combos. But yeah. But she does get, right, 4-2. You can maul with the chainsaw now, so you can do things like right, 2 almost sets up pretty nicely for other moves too. You got to time it right, I think. 4-2. Yeah, there you go. And that's the mid option. That's really good. That's really good and scary. Cool. Huh. All right. What's the other Elisa thing? Wall Rising 1-2 increased damage from 9 to 11. She got her regular combo buffed. Increased lower range of attack. Sped up the second attack's timing by 1 frame. This must be a consistency thing. Wall Rising 1-2-3. Increase the upper range of the attack. This might make some combos a little bit easier. Reduce pushback distance between character on hit. Okay. Miles might play with that a lot. Yeah, it might open some combo routes up. I'm not quite sure. Let me see how much damage she does now. Actually, you know what we can do? Switch it off because I'm trying to do a regular wall combo. God, what were her combos? Man, I'm not good at this anymore. There you go. There you go. That does 2 points more damage now. I think. Ah. Yeah, that's slightly buffed on her bread and butter. I don't know why she needed that, but sure, why not? I feel like she already does a shit ton of damage. How did this combo go? I swear to God it was... Yeah, that's the easier bread and butter. So she gets... If she goes for... Hold on. $65 damage. You know what it does do? It actually differentiates these combos. Oh, 67 damage off a negative 12 move? What is it? Is it negative 12? Hold on. Well, down forward 2 is safe. Her up forward 4. $13 to $11. That's wild. Yeah, so it actually what this does do is it differentiates these combos. These used to do the same amount of damage. Oops. Shh. There you go. And then now this does a little bit more damage. Yeah. So it's a little bit harder because you have to do an instant while standing in the combo. It's not too hard, but it is harder than, you know, just doing down forward 1-1. Huh. I guess, man, I forgot. I guess you do forward 2 first in this combo. There you go. If Sammy can do it, it's probably not hard. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm actually surprised I remember these combos at all, to be honest. Okay. I was just practicing to see if I could still do them. So the difference is that this makes it so that the harder combo does two more damage in the combo. Which I guess is a reward. Sure, why not? Sheen. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when this move hits. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. Oh, this is the big buff. This is the big buff. Hold on. This is a... oops, I didn't mean to stage select. Might as well go back. So this was the big buff, right? Well, not huge, but it is something. Where the fuck is Shaheen? Let's do the other one, right? So the big buff here was that because 3 doesn't push you back as far. Because 3 doesn't push you back as far, and you are you'll be closer on hit. That means you'll be able to go 3 into Snake, three into snake 3 or stealth 3, I think it's called. So this will be more consistent on the combo. Do I remember Shaheen combos? Jesus. I think I got it. Oops. See if I can get it. So before, what a lot of people would do, they would do that because it's simpler. Oops. I'm trying to not get the slide on its own.
Three hours later.
So the big one here is that on this list right here, 3 is the big one. This one. That's the big one here. Whatever. While rising, increase the lower range of the attack. This is his counter hit move that he has out of while standing. It's not really that useful, but it is a while standing mid. And since he doesn't have any quarter forward moves, you can sort of quarter forward buffer into it. Hits AOP? I doubt that. Look how high this move is. I doubt that, but we can always give it a shot, right? Not, that doesn't hurt. Let's do Xiao Yu this time. That is so sick. Woo! Now, all things considered, you still have hop kick in the for Shaheen, but having a safe mid is also really nice. That's so trash. Whee! Pretty sick, pretty sick, pretty sick. Cool, cool, cool. Switch it up. Okay. So this for Shaheen. Josie, reduce the strength of her pushback on sway back 1, making it harder to miss. You know, this starts combos. You don't use this in the middle of combos. I don't know. Maybe harder to miss afterwards. Josie, Superman punch. Change opponent's behavior when guarding the move. Does it leave you in crouch state now? +2 to +5. +5 is quite a bit. Let me see. Oh, wait. You know what we can do? Simple select. Why are they my other character? Did I put it on Switch? I did. Let me just record this in neutral for now. Cool. All right. Play it. So it doesn't leave you in crouch. Maybe it left you in crouch before. Yeah. There's like more reel back, I think. You do like the, this lady just tried to punch me in the face. It is +5 though. You know, this makes her 3 more worth it afterwards. So I guess there's that. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right. I'm going to switch this to Gigas because I don't know anything about this character. And then I'll switch it over in a second. Okay. Gigas. We got 3 things. Decrease the distance between the opponent when the move hits. Increase the duration on down 2. So it hits more consistently. So the animation matches the animation matches the active frames more often. Gigas during Goliath 1+2. Increase the duration of the hit 1 more time. Okay, let me see what these moves are. What's Goliath again? Oops. Oh, fucking Pancake is Goliath 1+2? Alright. Let me see. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move hits. 4-3-2. Does that say 4-3-2 or 4-3-2? I'm blind, right? That says 4-3-2 or 4-3-2. Like neither this and this aren't different, right? I should put myself back up here so I'm less jarring. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Anyway. Oh, they might have forgot to put the hold afterwards. Yeah, they forgot to put the hold afterwards. Absolutely. That's fine. Forward 4. Back 2. All the moves that go into Goliath. War Rising 2-4. All the moves that go into Goliath are reduced on hit. Okay, so that's actually not that bad. What an ugly combo. I had fun playing Gigas when I was learning him. Anyway. Let's see, next one. Nina. Decrease the distance. This is sleeve, right? I'm going to switch to Nina while I read this. Nina. Okay. Nina. Okay. Running 3, decrease recovery 1 thrown by 11 frames. Running 3 or forward 1 or forward 3+4. Oh, forward 3+4. And then running 1+2. Change advantage frame and guard from 0 to 4 frames. Decrease the distance between them when a move is guarded. Okay. Let's look at these real quick. First, up forward 1. Yeah, this is sleeve. Decrease the distance between the character when it hits. This is probably to make her combos easier. I don't know anything about Nina, so I can't say. I cannot say one way or another. I don't know shit about this character. Okay. So, this is to make combos easier. That's fair. That's her running 3 throw, and then she has... Oh, it's the same throw. Okay. Decrease the throw animation when throw by 11 frames. It might have taken too long. I guess it's kind of long. Okay, and then forward 1+2. This is running Blom Bomb. +4? +4 on hits? A lot. Or on block, I mean. +4 on block is a shit ton. Oops. Yeah. This is it pushes her. You get into +4 and now you're in good bar range. You asked Victimo? What do you say? It's pretty good stuff. Sleeve is nice, but yeah, sleeve change is nice, but I imagine that only Nina players will notice. He wasn't the biggest labber in the first place. Yeah, it didn't seem like that big of a deal, honestly. Like, I feel like only there's certain Nina players that might like it. I don't know. Running 1+2 being better on block is objectively better though. +4, +4 and closer on block. You're in perfect range for down 3. You're in perfect range for like a bunch of shit. Because I don't know what that says. Okay. During rage, 3+4. What is this? I know nothing about this character. Her art? Increase the range of the attack, so it's a better whiff punisher. Yeah, it goes slightly farther. I can see it. Fixed an issue with the second damage of the second hit was increased from 10 to 12 when the command of the third input was hit. So I don't know why they spaced it like this, but it's supposed to. They don't mean in a row. Because you can't do these in a row. You can't go. Sorry, I should show you the changes. I don't know why they did these in a row, but they did. It's weird. But they're supposed to be like this, like all the other ones. Anyway, this is pretty much a non-issue. She's pretty much unchanged. This is nice. Whatever. Who cares? Lee fixed an issue where the input cannot be input in advance. Buffer bug. This might be nice. I'm not sure. You gotta ask the Lee player. Oh, do her rage art at a wall or corner and set her CPU to approach. Okay. That's an idea. I like it. Did it like go? Did it like used to go over or something? Used to whiff. Ah. Okay. Very nice. All right. That's nice. Very, very nice. So, quality of life buff. I like it. Change list. Ooh, all right. Let's do some things that I know about. Anna. Hip check got buffed 5 damage. Hip check and Chaos Judgment got buffed by 5 damage. Quarter forward 3-2. Recovery animation reduced by 3 frames. Change guarded range from 8 to 2. Upper range. Increase the upper range of the attack. Cool. Okay. So, you know, all things considered, these changes aren't that big of a deal for Anna. But it's nice. I don't need to set the bots. So, the nice thing about her the hip check change is that as a punish, 14 frame punish, she has a mid one that does 30 damage, so you're not dropping 9 points of damage. Yeah, I wish that the real buff she needs is she needs this to be 13 frames. That's the real buff. But they'll never give it to her. Despite being a launch punishable move. So yeah, these are her other two 14 frame punishes. One knocks down, one leaves them standing, but it's easy to hit confirm, and is the Fort 2 has a really great hitbox, and then she has this. The real buff to this though is magic 4 combos. That does. Let me see. Let me think. 9 damage now means it did 30%. 30% of 25 would have been 30% of 25 would have been 5, 1, 7, 7.5. Would have probably rounded down to 7. So she gets 2 more damage on this combo now. Okay. That's nice. Fang Shoulders 13 frame does 30 damage, is launch punishable, and you have a Rage Art version. Hey Ducky, how's it going? Did I actually calculate the scaling? Yeah, it's not that hard. It's just like a quick mental math. What they really need to do is make things like this combo not suck so much. Be able to do like 4-2 after this. All right, what was the other buff? The other buff is quarter 4 3-2. So this move, how do you find the 2 new characters? I haven't tried them yet. I'm actually just going through the patch notes. I'll go through them in a second. Actually, I'm almost done with the patch notes. So, the good thing about quarter 4 3-2 is that this is probably her best hit confirm mid poke. Anyway, so that's the way to hit confirm this. It's now -2, which is nice, but it's still a high on the second hit, so it only matters if you let it rip. But whatever. Okay. Lei. I don't know enough about Lei. I'm not even gonna go through these ones. I'll just like read them real quick. Art of Phoenix Illusion. Change the opponent's behavior when it hits. God, fuck! I should at least look at them. Oops. I want to go through these quick, but I just want to look at them real quick. Sukin already did it for this. That's right. There you go. Let me just say that. If you want to, I'll look at them like super quickly. I'm not going to toil on them. How do you get into Art of Phoenix Illusion? Phoenix Illusion is back 3+4. Okay. Okay. This is regular 3-2. Cool. Change the opponent's behavior when hit. What it used to do. Should have done it before and after. Um, 3-3. Oh, that's probably why. To buff that to a certain extent. Okay. Down back 4. There you go. So on non-clean hit, it does more damage. Yeah, on clean hit, if you don't let the second hit rock, you keep them face. You can probably come up with some dirty stuff, but this is a risk, right? If you're gonna do this, you might as well do the second hit because you're putting yourself at such a risk with this move already. Forward neutral 4-2, 4-1. Was fixed an issue with the damage reduced from 12 to 5 when the first hit would land counter hit. Wow, that's weird. Running 2. Running 1. Ooh, running 1 change? You know what I'm thinking? So, this is the buff. This is the change I'm talking about. Oops. This is the change I'm talking about. I think we know what this means at this point. I'm bad at instant running moves, so I'm not even going to try it. Oops. Sorry. That's what I'm talking about. Wait. If I remember correctly, I think running 1 floor broke. So yeah, that means you might get a floor break combo on this. Let's try that. That's a good idea. Okay. So it doesn't. Nope. The dream is dead. I'm sorry. She's still. I might have been off axis actually. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Well, still consider using this with caution, I guess. Well, that's at least we know. At least we know, right? Let's switch it up. Marduk. Fix an issue where Valetudo style 1+2 could be parried using Jin's back 1+4. What is this Valetudo? You could parry that? That's whack. All right. Well, glad that doesn't happen anymore. Forward 3, increase the range attack to prevent it from missing when performed directly next to the opponent. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that would happen. I guess it does it now, right? Look at this combo. Hold on. What a combo. All right. I'm getting off this stage. Armor King. Change the move not to hit multiple times when stopped by a Power Crusher or Rage Art. What the fuck? That's so weird. Enable the move not to be parried. To be parried? They nerfed him? Don't give Jin more things. Fuck that character. Forward 1+4 fixed an issue where 1+4 could perform the move. I kind of wish that would stick around, actually. A non-forward input for that would be godlike. Forward 1+2 change the opponent's behavior when hit. That's important. I want to know what that is. Fuck Jin. He doesn't need to parry shit. You know what? All things considered, I should be playing Jin because he's like my style of character, quote unquote. But fuck that character. Okay, so that is now parryable. Cool. Why not? 1+4. Just regular moonsault. Is now parryable. Why would you parry that? I just mean that because I usually play characters that are usually fundamentally sound. Like they're like Jin's the closest you can get to a Shoto in this game, right? He just has every tool. Change opponent's behavior when hit. We're gonna have to record this. Oh, I should do this not in the middle of the stage though. Oops. Oh, fucking motherfucking fuck. God damn it. Okay. I believe this is guaranteed now. It wasn't before. Cool. It looks like it's guaranteed. Let's see if there's anything else that like can possibly be better than this. Nah, that's definitely the only thing that could be guaranteed off this, which is nice because like this thing is let me go back to browser real quick. If I recall correctly, it was like 13? Yes, 13. So having a 13 frame power crush move that only knocks down and doesn't really give you that much and is a 20 frame startup, it's kind of whack. There's a bunch of characters that have much better ones. Okay, anyway. Change behavior on hit, fix an issue. That reduce the frequency which the character would switch places with the opponent when hitting them with this move during wall stun. What is this move again? Oh, headbutt. Okay. Sure, why not? I didn't see that all that often. No one used this move on the wall. If you wanted to use a wall splat move, there's better ones. Armor King, enemy on back by the feet. Shorten recovery frames by... Which move is this? Face down. Okay. Oh, down back 1+3. Shorten the recovery. You might get Oki afterwards. So normally when they change, like I was saying before, normally when they change these things, it's like a weird situation where there's sometimes you can get punished for doing it, or you just lose all Oki for hitting a move. Basically, after you hit you hit Lariat, you can OS a ground throw. Lariat, yeah. Set him up. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Homework's out of the way. Changes are very minimal. Some little things. It seems like they wanted to fix some things. This feels like a change list, excluding the DLC characters. This feels like a change list of a bunch of things that they forgot to do in season 2. Yeah. Normally when they change these things, it's definitely a consistency thing for sure. So, I'm gonna try to hit this combo one more time, and then we're gonna switch to Julia.